Well, hello there. I'm Zompon, and welcome back to my survival world, where we've had a few things going on. Last episode, I mostly, more or less, finished up the village, or at least got it to a point where I'm quite happy leaving it alone for some time to move on elsewhere. Elsewhere being back to our main area. A couple episodes ago, we got our little flippy flappies here, and while that's great and all, hunting creepers at midnight is not a very efficient way to be flying. So that's what we're going to be fixing today. We're going to be switching out our old dust gunpowder out for something far more superior. Grandma's ashes. We're going to be making a creeper farm. Now, I've been perched upon my church, kind of looking around for about half an hour, wondering exactly where I want to build this thing. And I settled on this spot right here next to the church. Now, it's not going to be anything big or all that fancy, I guess to say. In fact, I have all the materials that I need for this in my inventory currently. It's not a lot. However, there is one big thing that I'm missing, and that's fish and cats. Let's go tame some cats. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's not that kind of... What is this? Hey. Wait. Ooh, a treasure map. And coal. Oh wait, I shouldn't have opened that. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, well, oh, fish. You're my friend. Oh no, don't eat more. Stay right here on the path where I'll find you. Alright, I gotta find you a buddy. You can come here. No, don't run away from me. Come back here. Love me. Aha! I got you. I'm gonna name you Simon. Wait. I'm gonna name you Mater. And wait. What? Excuse me. I'm gonna name you Simon and Mater. Oh, there's a little baby. No, no. Alright, you three stay right here. Alright. Simon, Mater, and little baby. I know, you're gonna be my friend forever. Alright, well I guess with that out of the way, I should just, build the darn thing then. I should probably explain something. I have downloaded a few resource packs that will allow me to do a couple things. First of all, I really don't like how armor looks, so I installed an invisible armor pack that will allow me to keep my armor on without having to look at it and strain my eyes to see the really bright blue flashy colors every time I go into some kind of third-person F5 mode. I also got an anti-Enderman reef pack that will hopefully the Enderman from tearing apart my buildings like they've been slowly trying to do and leaving dirt all inside everywhere. It's not fun. And then of course we've also got a shulker data pack that should allow me to get 2 shulker shells for the price of 1 shulker. I don't know if this is considered cheating or not a good thing to do, but I'm just gonna go with it, and we're going from here. Let's go back to the video. And alright, just a little bit of an update. I completed the creeper farm down there, and I've gotten started on the above ground structure that I just kind of want to put on top of it so it's a little bit more pronounced as a building than it would have been if I just left it underground and just had this bit sticking out of the side of the hill. I quite like this. I think this is what I want to go with. I'm thinking I just do a straight flat roof like I've done with all the other crypts for the most part. Maybe I'll round it off like that one over there. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. My AFK point is a little bit off center from the building itself, but if I moved it any further this way, it will impede where I plan on my path to go. Because I would like this to stay where it is, because it is, this is our very first little patch of nothing. Anyway, when you first walk in here, there's a stair off to this way, stairs off to this way, and there's not really anything going on this way. I just thought this was going to be an interesting space. I'll have to figure out what to do with it. I'm thinking maybe some shells, we could plant some flowers, put some flowers in here. I think that could be good. But if we come down here, all the way to the bottom, I haven't completed any of this. We have our farm. Now the way this one works is basically they're falling in above us floating all the way down to the back of here and then back. This is not how any of the tutorials that I had watched told me to do this. They just wanted one long continuous string. But if I did that, the entrance would have been all the way out here. That's a far away. But now we have Grandpa over here. I need to figure out, okay, where are the bones coming from? Why? What else is... This is not appreciated. I'll look into that in a minute here, because that should not be happening, and I do not believe that I did anything wrong for that to be happening. Anyway, back to this right here. I do need to figure out what I want to do with this room. There's a couple things that I can do. I can either move my maps out of the church into here, because these are some very decently sized walls, or I can storage. I could probably use some more storage. Like, I have no rockets. I was gonna fly. Oh wait, I can make rockets. We have quite a test monster over there at the village, and I don't think our little itty bitty storage system can handle it. Unless I added more room in the actual storage system. So we'll decide, I'll decide as I'm building this exactly what I feel like doing, but for now I'm just gonna finish this and come back. I've been AFKing for about an hour now while I was editing basically everything that you've seen up until this point, and it seems that I have fixed the problem. Let me show you how simple this mess was. Let me show you. Let me show you. I have a torch on me. I have a torch on me. Don't mind the obsidian in my inventory. Where am I going? So in the tutorial, it tells you to lay trapdoors along the entire route. So basically what had happened was everything, this was not here. All of this and the same mirrored on that side, those trapdoors weren't there. So basically anything was able to spawn right along these 5 blocks on each side. And yeah, that's a... Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Mater. Y'all are doing so good. Thank you. Anyway, like you probably saw, you get to probably see much, but I have certainly finished up this area. There's this really cool wall here. I had it expanded out and it looked a little bit better, but in order to get this staircase to do what I wanted it to do, I had to play around and basically push all the stairs over by 1 block. And also, my levels are gone because I fell from the sky. Like, the sky while building that. We'll go up there in a second, but I decided to turn this into my wood room. Everything wood. If I need wood, or I need light or wood, I come here, I get wood, and Kenny here is being such a delight and keeping all of our wood nice and fresh for us. Yeah, you go over there. Look at it! Look at my boat! Now for the arduous process of I need to land. Let me show you just how bad I am at landing, alright? I had to extend this platform so I can land. Oh, nope, okay, that's not how that works. We've got it. Okay, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it! Ah, I got it! Okay, that's empty, I thought it was. I gotta tell you, when you are walking around on land, you really do not realize just how small the world really is till you get up in the sky. Like, I thought my dark oak forest was huge. It's not really it doesn't really go much further than my render distance over here. And then, like, that forest right there that I thought was so big is just like a blip in the map of everything else. And we came from that direction day one. We came through to here. We're not even that far away from that town. There's my hut. The only thing that I really want to accomplish by the end of this episode is I want our airship high up in the sky to have a big old balloon on it. Big old balloon. But in order to do that, we need the sheep to be sheep. I wonder, do I have any bones in storage? I doubt it, because I've been using the bones to collect berries. Oh yeah! I got bored, so I fixed this too. Look at this. Look, it makes me so much happier now. walking in here and not having the asymmetry. Oh my gosh. It makes me so happy. I'm ignoring that. So what I'm gonna do is there are only currently, I believe, 3 or 4 sheep in here right now that have white wool. I'm gonna change that so I can get more because trust me, I'm gonna need 4 or 5 stacks of this. So what I think is gonna be the best mode of what I should be doing is, I try to plant a field episode. So let's try to plant a field this episode. Now, if I take everything that I picked out of the beetroot field, it'll give me oh, I probably have, okay, well I probably should check to see if I have bone meal already. I don't need but 1 purple sheep, 1 blue sheep, 1 yellow sheep. This is gonna be my life for the next little while. Oh, and there we have it. Look at it. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. I finally remembered that I have shaders, and I really just wanted to see it with the shaders on because, wow, everything looks so different. Oh my goodness, what is this? Wait, where am I? But if we come, it's nothing special, I will admit. It's quite plain, and there are some things that I could probably change about it. In fact, I'm looking at it now, and it is uneven. I misbuilt my boat. It's gonna bother me, but you know what? It's done now. It's done now. I'm not gonna tear it apart to put it back together. Actually, it would be quite easy for me to just take it apart and put it back together, or... No, we're not doing that. Well, maybe we can do that? No. It'd be okay. It'd be okay. It's only a block off, but that's okay. What do you think of this? I really like nice everything looks. You know what? I think I'm happy with my boat. Look at it from afar. Look at my boat. Oh, this episode has actually been quite a lot of fun to work on. It's been a lot of exploring, a lot of learning about how things work, doing new things. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of liking the slightly grainy, blurry vibes with the bright colors. Maybe I'll play around a little bit because I have 2 other kinds of saturation on this particular shader pack. But I think I'm going to play with it more because I don't know, it makes everything look so much nicer, and I feel so much more excited to walk through these areas. Yeah, it feels so much more defined and lively, which I quite like. Like, don't get me wrong, this looks okay with, without the shaders, but there's just something about walking through here and all the lights being much more bright than they actually are. Hi, Kenny. Look at you. Don't die now, okay? I realized in the first, well, at least the second bit of this video, I have no idea why my audio keeps unsyncing. I swear I haven't touched really much of anything to do with any of it, but I hope that's fixed now. I did a little bit of testing before I came on. I wanted to make sure that that was working before I showed off my boat. I'm the captain now. And as the sun starts to set, I just want to say thank you for checking out this video. If you're still here, why not leave a like? Maybe subscribe. That could be a fun thing to do. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day, and bye.